Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is basically just an intro to the part 2 video. I did film the sort of Q&A, but it was quite long, so I thought I'd put it into 2 parts. And it's basically just, yeah, I'm going to carry on with the part 2 now. Sorry I'm a bit overdressed, like I'm going out clubbing tonight and I'm very excited because of coronavirus and everything. But I hope this is helpful for you guys and I hope that you enjoyed the video. So yeah, let's just get into it. Best thing that you've eaten after recovery? Mine's defo all the cheese. Oh, I love cheese. Oh, the best thing I've eaten in recovery. Oh my God. It would definitely be something savoury. I tell you what, I don't know if this has happened to other people or not, but when I was in my ED, I craved sweet stuff. Craved it. And I was always wanting chocolate and all of that. And now I'm really not into sweet stuff. I'm a savoury girl and I don't really eat much chocolate or anything. And I don't know if it might be something to do with the malnourished and your brain craving sugar and stuff, but that's just so weird for me. I don't know, because I miss loving chocolate. I do miss that. I don't know why, I just not interested, but it's probably best like recovery food is like, you know, good Sunday roast. I'm a vegetarian, but this is not me saying anorexic for the veg, just saying. But like all the roast potatoes and the Yorkshire puddings and the gravy and stuff. Oh, so good. And I'll tell you another thing. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink, by the way. Yes, this is calories in drink. That is the best thing that I've conquered with my recovery, finally. For so long, even when I was in recovery, I would always go to the diet drinks, always. Conquering that fear and just having a full sugar energy drink or like a cocktail or something, anything, you know, liquid calories, what the fuck? Like, why? It's a drink, you know, it's hydrating you. It's not gonna do anything. You know, our brains are so warped, and that's a really, I don't know, I just love the fact that I don't give a shit about those calories anymore. Really do. What would you now tell yourself when those ED habits thoughts first started? I would probably say to myself, get help, like reach out for help. When I first ever had that fear or anxiety around food or problems, I waited too long to get help, and when I did, you know, it was already worse, and I just got worse, and so it wasn't as easier. I do feel like if you catch it earlier, there is a higher chance. You know, when it becomes a part of your life and routine, it's so hard to get out of, so hard, and it feels like it's a part of you. But if you were to grasp it when it first starts, I do feel like there is a lot more chances of getting out of it quicker. And you know, I would say live. Don't care about the size of your bum. Big bums are in, guys, these days. Like, I'm laughing at those bullies at school. I used to get called fat ass and shit. You know, I was never overweight, never. I won't mention sizes, but I was at a very healthy size, and I just, as soon as I lost the weight, the bullies were the opposite of like rake and shit. There was no pleasing them anyway. You know, my boyfriend loves the bum. Guys like bums, you know. So I would just say to myself, I'm built this way for a reason. My body is my temple, and you know, I need to nourish it and not compare. Like, I'm never going to see these guys again that bullied me in school, and you know, it means nothing, but it means so much to you when you're a kid, and I do wish that I could go back in time and change things. Unfortunately I can't, but yeah, I'll just say to myself, live, mate, own that butt. Future recovery goals. I don't really know what a recovery goal would be for me with my eating disorder, because I've kind of reached that point where I'm like really well into recovery and I've not slipped back. So I think probably my only biggest goal is to accept my body in a bikini and stuff, you know. Yeah, just to learn to love myself. Like, I don't know, it's difficult, but I'll get there. Like, my boyfriend helps me learn to love myself, and I'm slowly learning to accept who I am. And I go to the gym, and that's nothing to do with my anorexia or anything like it would be in the past. It's purely to benefit me and my well-being. And if you do it correctly, in the right way, it can be really good for your mental health, really good. And I'm so proud of myself that I've combated that fear, like that problem of over-exercising. So I never thought I would be able to go to the gym normally and not care about missing days or doing just cardio or whatever. I really feel like I'm solidly in a good place with recovery with my eating disorder, and I want you guys to know, like, it really is possible, especially like taking pictures of every single meal I used to have and stuff. I do think there is a bit of controversy, or I don't really know the right terminology, but I'm not sure what I feel about posting, like people, all of us posting all our meals and stuff. I don't think, you know, like, it helped me in some ways, but it's not the norm, is it? Let me know what you guys think on eating disorder, recovery, like food posts. Do you guys get motivated or do you get triggered? Like, let me know. How do you feel about your current body, and how do you deal with bad body image days? I haven't fully embraced my recovered body. Let me tell you, I actually have lost a little bit of weight, slightly, a little bit, since last year. Not really noticeable, but to me and my boyfriend and stuff, it is. Recovery is so damn hard, guys. Weight distribution is like a part of recovery, and your body gets starved for so long and it doesn't know when its next meal is going to be, so it is going to hold on to those parts, and it takes weight distribution, it takes a long time. And you know, with hunger, like refeeding syndrome and extreme hunger and stuff, those are all things that happen in recovery, and you really just got to just ride it out. You'll get bloating, you'll get bad days, like it will go to different places, but it will distribute eventually, and you will get back to your version of healthy. I accept my body, I do. You know, there's still parts of me that want to change aspects of things, but not like in an eating disorder way, just to make me feel more happy about myself, but in a healthy and controlled way. Yeah, you know, it's okay to want to lose a little bit of weight in a healthy way for healthy reasons. I don't really know how to explain it. It really depends. Like, you have to be in a very, very solid place with recovery to even think about doing things like that, like dieting and all that. I'm not even talking about dieting. Like, you don't need to diet to lose weight anyway. Yeah, I have bad body image days, but I deal with it. I just accept it and ride with it. You know, guys, I still sometimes get those thoughts of thinking, oh, relapse, or maybe I want to, like, I just hate myself, whatever. But, you know, we're all gonna have bad body image days. It's gonna happen. Just remind yourself of what your eating disorder brought to you in the past and how miserable it was, and you'll ride through them moments, and just tell yourself that you love yourself. Or I know it's cringy or whatever, but you know, just accept who you are and flaunt it, girl, flaunt it. You know, you've got this. We're allowed to have bad body image days. What's been your biggest motivation to recover from your ED? My biggest motivation, I've got a few actually, probably. Biggest one was my relationship with my boyfriend. I don't know. It's been a massive inspiration to me for my boyfriend to see me at my most vulnerable times and love me the way I am. Like, that really does help aid your confidence with yourself, because exposing yourself to someone that you love, and it's difficult, but you know, if they love you, then it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Another one is like family. I really, really want to be a mother when I'm older at some point, and that can strip you away from it. From, you know, I worry for periods and stuff that are missed, whatever. You know, I really want to make a family, and that's a really big motivation. And also just to get a career in, I don't know if it's nursing, but it's a care-based career, and help other people and show them people that they can get better. All the people that have been in my situation, yeah? Like, helping other people. Find those motivations, stick them on the wall, write them down, and just remind yourself of them, because they are what are going to help you get through these relapses and these bad times, okay? You do not want to be stuck this way forever, girl, boy, whatever. You are worthy of recovery. Do you still have any ED behaviours? I'm not going to share them, I don't think, but I have like little things that I've noticed are not completely what they would be if, like, with someone that doesn't have one, but they're manageable, and yeah, really minimal, not really, to be honest, a little bit, but not really, and it doesn't affect anything in my recovery at all, or anything like that. It doesn't hinder it, you know, and then they will go eventually, but yeah, a little bit. And last one is how to come out of a relapse. This solely has to just come from you. You know, anyone, professionals, friends, family, can tell you all the benefits of recovery or make you see that it's destroying them or whatever, but it really just has to come from you. You have to want to get better. If you don't want to get better, then, you know, not an inpatient admission. It's not, you're not going to get out of it. You really have to solely want to get better for yourself and fight for it. Just take it day by day. Don't, you know, a lot of us are perfectionists and want everything to be perfect, and recovery is not, you know, it's like liner. It's waves and bumps and roads, and you're gonna have shit days, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have great days, you're gonna have terrible days, but in the end it brings so much freedom, and you've really just gotta look at the bigger picture in your life and think, you know what, I'm done with this eating disorder. You know, this is not me, it's not part of me, you're not in control of it. It's not an aspect of control, it controls you. At the end of the day, it will control you. There's so much hope for people, there really is. Everyone can get into recovery if they want to, they really want to, they can. That is all the questions, guys. It's been quite a difficult one as well. I don't know, like, I feel like eating disorders are so much harder to talk about. I don't know why. It's really weird for me. Like, I can talk about my BPD and depression and stuff quite confidently. I don't know, it's an odd one, but you know, I'm happy to speak about it, and if this video has helped anyone, then I'll be very happy. I will, because that is the aim of these videos, is to help you guys out. I just think that recovering from my eating disorder will maybe be the most challenging thing I ever do in my life, and to do that and get that it makes you a hell of a lot more stronger person and so determined and motivated. And like, if you have the willpower to have an eating disorder, you have the willpower to recover, guys. You really do. It takes a lot of willpower, you know that, and you do have that willpower to recover. You just have to find what works for you and really, 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 really sit down and think to yourself, do I want this for the rest of my life? Is it ever going to bring me happiness? Because the answer is always going to be no. And I've already told you guys what happened. Like, it's death sentence, really, brutally honest. But yeah, I'm going to leave some links below for support if any of you guys do feel like you're struggling with an eating disorder. If you think you have an eating disorder or anything, a problem with food or whatever, reach out to your GP now. And there's a Beat website, their eating disorder charity, and yeah, I'll leave some helplines below. But recovery is possible, guys, and yeah, I believe in you. You can do this. Let me know what videos you want to see from me in the future. Anything. I might do like a mental health series. You can help me out because I'm struggling with ideas. We'll see you guys soon. So take care. Love you all and be kind to yourself. Bye.